Alright, so this is a suggestion via donation. The name of the video is Sir Isaac Newton versus Bill Nye, the epic rap battle of history. Listen, if you are new here, please like and subscribe. The more that you like this content, the more that I know that you specifically would like to see more of this specific type of content, guys. This one is super exciting today, guys. We got a famous mathematician discovered gravity, laws of motion, etc., right? And Bill Nye. Okay, listen, love Bill Nye. Everything about Bill Nye seems like a really great guy, right? I saw his shows growing up. I even saw his Netflix special recently. Absolutely love the concept of Bill Nye. His existence is marvelous, yes? So we have the lyrics pulled up to the left just in case we need them in long form. All right, and let's continue, guys. Quick volume check, all right.
Bill Nye. Listen! Sir Isaac Newton!
Get it.
Of all the scientific minds in history, they put Beaker and a bow tie up against me.
Oh, come on. Bill Nye is more than Beaker, all right? Beaker from the Muppets. He's much more than that, guys. But he's also dissing him immediately by saying of all the scientific minds because, Bill Nye is not, he's a teacher of kids. You get what I'm saying here? That debates people nowadays, I think, right? Great guy, as I said. So, let's continue. But he's definitely no Gauss or like Einstein, guys.
Of all the scientific minds in history, they put Beaker and a bow tie up against me. I'm a master. I discovered gravity. I drop rhymes like they're falling from an apple tree.
He published a paper on gravity. And the laws of motion, basically. All right. Let's get it. Well, interesting story. I think he was like sitting and like thinking of like how like the planets rotated around each other, right? And then an apple fell onto him and was like, interesting. I wonder how that happened, basically. He actually named it gravitas, right? He named it gravitas. Gravitas means weight. It's Latin. Yeah. All right, let's get it.
Beaker and a bow tie up against me. I'm a master. I discovered gravity. I drop rhymes like they're falling from an apple tree. You don't match for me. You got a bachelor's degree.
Yeah, he has a BOS, a Bachelor's of Science from, I think, Cornell.
Got a unit of force named after me. Drop rhymes like they're falling from an apple tree. You don't match for me. You got a bachelor's degree. I got a unit of force named after me.
The Newton unit is what he's referring to. It is named after him, yeah.
Me? You want a battle, guy? That's a crazy notion. When I start flowing, I stay in motion.
An object in motion stays in motion. An object at rest stays at rest unless an outside force acts upon it. That is one of his laws of motion. Right? Let's get it.
Force named after me. You want a battle, guy? That's a crazy notion. When I start flowing, I stay in motion. Law. Did you catch
yeah, his first law.
Or did it go too fast to attack?
Hold on, guys.
Flowing, I stay in motion. Law. Did you catch that? Or did it go too fast to attack?
First of all, he's calling him stupid. Basically, he's saying, are you even paying attention to what I'm saying, or are you not quick enough, basically, to comprehend the meanings of my words here? But literally, all right, it's too fast to detect. The concept of something being too fast to detect refers to like the Higgs boson. It was found in a large hadron collider. It was basic. Everyone knew it to be something that was too fast to detect with anything, right? But it was detected, I think, in 2012, right? All right, let's continue. The Higgs boson.
When I start flowing, I stay in motion. Did you catch that? Or did it go too fast to attack? Perhaps it'd be better if I added in a bleep or a bloop or another way.
Listen, Bill Nye made shows for children. They need to add something that basically, captured the attention and the minds of the youth, right?
Or did it go too fast to attack? Perhaps it'd be better if I added in a bleep or a bloop or another wacky sound effect. I was born on Christmas. I'm God's gift.
Yeah, he was born on Christmas, but I don't think he was using our calendar. I don't know. I don't recall, guys. But anyway, so he was born on December 25th, 1642. Right? Let's get it.
It'd be better if I added in a bleep or a bloop or another wacky sound effect. I was born on Christmas. I'm God's gift. I unlocked the stars that you're dancing with.
Because Bill Nye was on Dancing with the Stars and he unlocked the stars, the concept of it. I think he played a huge part in like creating a couple of tools that were really required, like the laws of gravitation. No one understood it before him, right? And I think the reflective telescope or something. All right, let's continue.
Waste time debating creationists. Was born on Christmas. I'm God's gift. I unlocked the stars that you're dancing with. You waste time debating creationists.
You waste time debating creationists. Yeah, there was like the super famous like debate. It was like 3 hours long. Of course I watched all of it, every second of it, guys. I was drawn to it, right? There was a guy who was a creationist, and he and Bill Nye did debate him. I think he was from somewhere in the Midwest, saying that dinosaurs were in the Bible or something like that. I don't know. It was strange to me. It wasn't rooted in fact. All right, but what's interesting about his bar, though, is because, to my knowledge, Sir Isaac Newton, like later in his life, was basically he left science completely, for the most part, and went into religion. So it's interesting that he points that out, though. All right, let's continue.
Born on Christmas, I'm God's gift. I unlock the stars that you're dancing with. You waste time debating creationists while I create the science you explain to kids.
Fact.
Yes, it's true. What I used to do is teach kids science on my PBS show, but now I do.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
What I gotta do to make sure scientific thought can grow.
Respect.
I'm still in my prime, hitting my stride. What'd you do with the back half of your line?
He did not partake much in science. At the end of his life, I think he was trying to turn like lead into gold. All right, so that's what he did.
Sure, scientific thought can grow. And I'm still in my prime.
He didn't really give much to science in the back end of his life. Everything he did was basically in his 20s and 30s.
My stride. What'd you do with the back half of your line? You freaked out, started counting coins for the bank.
Yeah, he did freak out, bro. That had a lot to do with what he was doing, though, right? Him freaking out was caused by the mercury he was using to attempt to change, right? To change lead into gold itself, right? But also at the same time, he used to like, people in that time used to drink like water mixed with mercury whenever they didn't feel good or they were sick or something, right? They would literally taking shots basically of the shit, bro. All right, let's get it. Oh, he died of no, I don't know what he died of specifically, but I know that like later his body was exhumed, right? And it definitely had a lot of chemicals that basically screamed he died of mercury poisoning of sorts, and arsenic also. You freaked out, started counting coins for the bank. He freaked out, started counting coins for the bank. Sir Isaac Newton had played a really, really large part in basically minting coins to where they could not be easily counterfeited, right? So, yeah, he was, in a sense, counting coins for the bank, right? Let's get it. What'd you do with the back half of your line? You freaked out, started counting coins for the bank, and you sure didn't have no wife. Oh. Ooh. Story goes, Sir Isaac Newton died a virgin. He died a virgin, apparently. He never got married, but I don't think Bill Nye did neither. I don't know. I don't recall that. I don't know much of Bill Nye's personal life. But I don't think he got married either, so that's another weird bar in my head. But either way, but definitely Sir Isaac Newton did not get married, guys. And that means he died a virgin in that time. All right, let's get it. What'd you do with the back? Potentially. You freaked out, started counting coins for the bank, and you sure didn't have no wife. And he's like, you wrote the book on gravity, right? You couldn't attract nobody. You wrote the book on gravity, but you still couldn't attract nobody. That's a bar, bro. And you sure didn't have that's a bar. You wrote the book on gravity, but you couldn't attract nobody. Your work on orbits was exemplary, but your circle of friends was shot. Orbit, circle, that's dope. You don't want to mess with the guy, Bill. I rap sharp like a needle in your eye. I rap sharp like a needle in your eye. Sir Isaac Newton thought, right? He thought that people's like the concept of seeing color could be changed just by putting a needle into their eye. So he tried it. Almost went blind, but he tried it, of course. You had to, for science. Think about that, guys. Circle of friends was shoddy. You don't want to mess with the guy, Bill. I rap sharp like a needle in your eye. I'll stick to drinking that mercury. Yeah, he drank mercury. I hypothesize that you're about to get beat. Well, I conclude that your methods are the whack. You wouldn't even pass in one of my classes. He was a professor. Well, I conclude that your methods are the whack. You wouldn't even pass in one of my classes. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction, except for when we both start rapping. That's another law. Solid, bro. Pass in one of my classes.
Every action has an equal and opposite reaction, except for when we both start rapping. I accelerated the mind of man.
He can rap. Whoever this guy is can rap, bro. I respect him a lot. Like out of all the like the guest appearances that we've seen here, without a doubt, this guy here is one of the best, guys. This is interesting. Like solid cadence and delivery throughout, guys.
Reaction has an equal and opposite reaction, except for when we both start rapping. I accelerated the mind of mankind to a higher plane of understanding, and I can't calculate the weight and the size and the shape of the shadow of the mind you're standing in. And I will leave you with a
Oh, done. Listen, Bill Nye had some bars, okay? But I don't think anything is even coming close to this, guys. Let me check the long form, guys. Where are we at here? Okay. Yeah, no, there's no chance, guys. Yeah, none. As of right now, Sir Isaac Newton won this, guys. Hands down. That is an insult in the most intelligent way to insult anyone I've ever seen in my life, and I'm going to use it now. I have to. It's in me.
well, I conclude that your methods are the whack. You wouldn't even pass in one of my classes. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction, except for when we both start rapping.
Right here.
Accelerated the mind of mankind to a higher plane of understanding, and I can't calculate the weight and the size and the shape of the shadow of the mind you're
Standing in.
And I will leave you with a page from a book you wrote at half your age to read, but the integral see why you are from the mind you're standing in. And I will leave you with a page from a book I wrote at half your age to read, but
Yeah. Again, Sir Isaac Newton started really young, bro, right?
the size and the shape of the shadow of the mind you're standing in. And I will leave you with a page from a book I wrote at half your age to read, but the integral see why you are from 0 to 1 6 the pi of the base e of the square root of 3 from the 54 power of 1.
What happened? Oh, it was written behind him. Okay, here's the problem with this here. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I've seen this this limerick, this mathematical limerick before. I've seen this before, guys. Here's the problem though. He's saying of what? It's not of what, it's I. It's power of I, right? Yeah, it's to the 64th power of I, not what. So that's a joke he's playing. He's just changing it of what, like as in like what, like what now? What have you done, right? Type of thing. Solid, bro. Solid.
The integral see why you are from 0 to 1 6 the pi of the base e of the square root of 3 from the 54 power of 1.
Why don't you pick on the brain your own?
We have Neil deGrasse Tyson in here, bro. Oh shit. Here we go. Listen. Neil deGrasse Tyson, the man who said, Pluto, get out of our solar system. He said Pluto, you are no longer a planet. All right, we're here. Let's get it.
Why don't you
Oh, by the way, Neil deGrasse Tyson and Bill Nye are like best friends, guys.
pick on the brain your own size? I got a bad ass over here. Plus I got your black. Nah, astrophysics black guy. Planetary fly. By the way, the answer to your little calculation.
Yeah, it's I. It's I. It's not what. This is what I'm saying here. I've seen this before. That is not new to me. It was said to me probably years ago, guys. I remember getting it on Facebook, and I remember looking at it like, what the hell is this shit? Right? But I knew the answer was I. Without a doubt, the literal mathematical limerick is I. That's the answer. Let's get it.
Hating planetary fly. By the way, the answer to your little calculation is I. As in I put the swag back in science while Isaac Newton.
I don't know about that, Neil deGrasse Tyson, okay? I don't know about that. I don't agree with that, bro. You put the swag? Well, this is the thing. I don't know. People kind of looked at it cool back in the day, with him on like the magazine covers and things like that. But I still wouldn't say he's cool. All right, I wouldn't say he's cool. I'd love to sit down and have a conversation with him though, seriously. But I wouldn't say he's the coolest guy out there, bro. Come on.
Calculation is I. As in I put the swag back in science while Isaac Newton was lying and sticking daggers and lightnings and hiding up inside his attic on some Harry Potter. The universe is infinite, but this battle is finished. Hold war! Hold time!
I already told you guys. Listen, who won? Sir Isaac Newton won. Bill Nye was solid throughout. Neil deGrasse Tyson comes in, fire, right? But Sir Isaac Newton won this battle, guys. He just did. The whole scheme about you're the shadow of the man he's standing in or something like that, bro. That was fire. That was crazy, guys. All right, listen, let me know in the comments the next one of these from them I should be listening to, and I'm going to get into that as soon as I possibly can, all right? And listen, You guys all have an amazing day. All right. Enjoy it thoroughly.